Hey Leo, how is it going? I hope you're doing beautifully well. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to November. Taurus full moon lunar eclipse yesterday, and I guess it brings up a lot to do with your personal stability, security, financial abundance. A plan, Leo. A plan. Scorpio season is always pretty intense. And I think as we move into Sagittarius season, there may be a few things for you to clean up. And I think the term clutter is coming to mind. Clutter, or almost like there is a lot to do, or there is kind of no room for corners to be cut. I feel like in November you are being given an opportunity for pleasure and happiness and satisfaction, but it kind of depends on your openness and how open you are to adventure. The Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance card. Sagittarius energy is strong. Leo. The Wheel of Fortune kind of speaks for itself, no? I mean, this is saying that there is the coming into a really fortunate time, and whatever fortune might mean for you, it is explaining exactly that. The Temperance card of Sagittarius, a lot to do with your personal economy. There may be a need for moderation, or you being your best alchemist self and transmuting from one state to the next. The Wheel of Fortune is kind of saying to you, there is a lucky opportunity that's about to make its way to you. What are you willing to transmute? And are you really ready to take the necessary steps to make the changes that are needed to embrace, I guess, this fortunate period in November that really allows you to kind of look at your moderation, your personal alchemy, personal economy, what it is that you know that you can shift, and even if this is a shape-shifting of yourself to transmute into this lucky person or the person that has been brought, who has brought on this fortunate time. Leo. I want to say that there is a growth. You being able to make things work to your favor, Leo. Your ability to co-create is super powerful in November, and so there is this opportunity for you to take something and turn it into gold. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. The Knight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Cups. So you have this period in this season to Piscean energy kind of maybe put yourself in, and I'm a Pisces moon, so as uncomfortable as this looks, I fucking love this shit. Put yourself in what would appear to be an uncomfortable situation where you're just kind of hanging out in your own juices, in your own aura, your own energy. You might even really be rediscovering yourself. And I think this is really just so that you can make clear a few matters in regards to offers that you may want to make or offers that you may have received. Could be of an emotional nature. And it's something about you reaching the Ten of Cups, which is the utmost contentment and whatever that looks like for you. The thing here is, Leo, you're kind of in this Five of Cups place where it's almost like, okay, the attention is too much, your focus is too much on what is gone, what is spilt, what has been lost, and in order to double that and achieve this Ten of Cups, you kind of got to look at what you still got to work with. And I think as a motivational speaker, at worst maybe, it's perhaps a good opportunity to say, kind of focus on what you still got. going for you. King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. The need for you to be a little bit more assertive. The need for you to kind of understand that you're kind of in control of the direction of where you're leading this emotional offer. And I do feel like there is a need for you to kind of hang tight in your own space and energy and clarify a few things for yourself. Take as much time as you need to do it, but make sure that you know exactly where you're headed. And I wouldn't cut out, King of Swords, too quickly the potential to grow your own emotional cups, meaning your fulfillment and the things that fulfill you. You don't need to be very stern about it. If anything, I think you're being invited to make emotional offers. Death card, Scorpio energy. Could potentially be with a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Could be with a Sagittarius, could be with a Pisces, could be someone with all of those in their chart. Leo, I want to say, in November, don't get taken advantage of, you know. Choose to be successful. You don't need the validation. At the same time, I want to say be social. Make the invitations, do the inner work, and the rest of the time, think about what it is that truly is bringing you this feeling of contentment. And I would say, let bygones be bygones. Cut away from the things that you know don't really serve you anymore. There's a transformation taking place, and it's a lot to do with how you are willing to recreate parts of yourself in order to fit into a fortunate, happy home scenario. And this might even be it. How you are going about creating that happy home. Leo, if you enjoyed the reading, Ace of Cups, yes you did. Woo! There is a lot of emotional contentment here. And there may be a few decisions that you've got to make about weighing out the scales. But I think there is initiative that you need to take about moving forward. News is going to come forward. Be prepared of which direction you want to go in. You have every right to a happy home. Okay? And so if you are focused on loss, you may find that there's a lot more of that created in your life. But if you're focused on the potential of gaining everything that you've lost, gaining it, regaining it, gaining it in a different way. I hope you like my t-shirt. Book a reading, Rubyreadstarot.com. Leave me a comment. I love it when you do that, Leo. Have a good one. Take it easy.